Baked Alaska, the perfect alternative to Christmas pudding. Kids love it. We're making it with Bailey's ice cream, but you can make it with vanilla ice cream or even rum and raisin. The secret behind any Baked Alaska is the Italian meringue. And you start off with sugar and water. 180 grams of sugar, 100 ml of water, and we just make what we call a sugar syrup. Bring it up to the boil and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. Separate your eggs. This is not like the normal dry, crispy meringue. This is called an Italian meringue. A little bit more luxurious, and a meringue that's great for freezing. Three egg whites into the bowl. To keep this a really nice, bright, white, vibrant meringue, we just drop a touch of lemon juice in there. So, a few drops of lemon juice, down with the mixer, and then on. Whilst that's moving slowly, the syrup here is starting to boil. Just turn up the speed a little bit. So what we're looking for now is a soft peak. Look at the syrup. The bubbles are getting bigger, the water's evaporated, and it just starts to colour. That's when it's ready, when those nice big white balls of sugar is sort of flashing in and out of it. Take it off and slowly drip the syrup into the egg whites. Not only does it cook the egg whites, okay, it starts to double in volume and puts a really nice gloss on the egg white and turns them into this wonderful Italian meringue. Now that all the syrup's in there, up full speed. Takes between sort of 3 and 4 minutes. The meringue's getting glossier and glossier and glossier. And that's what we're looking for. A really nice, firm, smooth, rich meringue. And look, I can hold that up there to New Year's Eve and it's not going to come out. And I'm so sorry to disappoint you because I'm not going to look like the abominable snowman. That is the perfect Italian meringue. Okay. At the top and the bottom of our Baked Alaska, we're going to have a slice of syrup cake. I bought this one, but if you have got time, then make them. But why stress? Cut them into 3. And then simply get your cutter and cut the circles out. And look, pop them out. There you go. You can soak them in a bit of Grand Marnier. You can put a little bit of cognac on there. I'm going to have this one non-alcoholic because we've already got a Bailey's ice cream. Take your ice cream from the freezer. Now, we made this ice cream, let it go slightly soft, and then placed it inside this ramekin. But before we placed it inside, we lined it with cling film. So look, you can take it out. The heat of the palm of your hands releases the ice cream from the mould, and then you just pop it out. So we've got this really nice sort of shape of Bailey's ice cream. Now, this is where you have to be quite quick because the ice cream melts very, very quickly. Get your plate, place your syrup sponge on the bottom, then your Bailey's ice cream on top, and then your sponge. So you've got this really nice sort of sandwich. Get yourself a small palette knife, and then it's Christmas, so be generous with your meringue. And I want you to just paste around. I want it looking a bit sort of rough and sort of, you know, wrinkled, a bit like me really, yeah? Not too smooth. And the day's hard enough as it is, so this can be done 2 days before Christmas and placed in the freezer. It freezes brilliantly. And then get yourself a fork. Give it that little Christmassy feel. just get the fork and just run the fork through. And then just finish it with the blowtorch. Nice. And look at those peaks, look. The colour of it. And the smell of that glazed Italian meringue. Amazing. Well, that has to be the perfect alternative to Christmas pudding. And look what happens when you cut it inside. Sponge cake, Bailey's ice cream and Italian meringue. Absolutely delicious. Merry Christmas. Tana, you want to get the zoo to sit down, please? Ready, steady, go. Yes! One present. Whee! Come on. Merry Christmas, Chin Chin. Merry Christmas, girls. And Jack, may all your teeth come back. Yes! Chin Chin.